So let us take this circular flow with saving and investment. How income is generated in an economy when there is saving and investment. We assume here in economy, we already assumed in the last topic, we assumed that there was no saving and investment. Whatever households receive from firms as factor payment, the whole amount is spent on goods and services.
Yes,
समझ आ गया? जिस तरह मैंने वहां दिखाया 10,000 करोड़ उन्होंने रिसीव किए रेंट वेज इंटरेस्ट प्रॉफिट, 10,000 करोड़ उन्होंने पेमेंट
Yes,
किए
sir.
फॉर गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज. देयर वाज जीरो सेविंग. There was
Zero saving.
let us suppose the economy or the sectors of the economy saves and invest. How income is generated? किस तरह income generate होता है when there is saving and investment? When there is saving and investment by household sector and firm sector, there is existence of financial market. जब हाउस होल्डर सेव करता है और फर्म्स इन्वेस्ट करता है तो हमें फाइनेंशियल मार्केट को लाना पड़ेगा बीच में. They receive the savings. The financial market is that sector, that part of the economy who receives savings from households and lends this money to firms for investment. The financial market is that market, यहाँ ये भी क्लियर हो जाएगा, is that market which receives or borrows savings of households and lends these savings to firms for investment. हाँ, यहाँ surplus units और deficit units की बात आती है. The household we consider as surplus units and the firms are deficit units. अगर household sector ने 10,000 करोड़ receive किए in the form of rent, wages, interest, profit, they spend only 8,000 crore. 2,000 crore they, for example, save. They gave it to the financial market, to the banks. Financial market means banks. The banks receive this money and lends this money, gives this money to the firms for investment. So on the other hand, firms borrows from the financial market. Thus, we can say when there is existence of financial market like banks, thus households supply their savings to the banks. Thus, households supply their savings, savings to banks or financial market. Thus, households supply their savings to banks, and on the other hand, the banks or on the other hand, we can say like this. On the other hand, firms. On the other hand, firms borrow from banks
Yes, sir.
for investment. अब ये कैसे डायग्राम बनेगी? जो हमने ऑलरेडी डायग्राम बनाई उसी को थोड़ा
Yes, sir.
ऐड करना है, उसी को थोड़ा ऐड करना है. सॉरी, एक मिनट. हेलो. अच्छा, ये है हाउस होल्ड्स, ये है फर्म्स. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, यहां
Yes,
से
sir.
यहां तक जाता है लैंड, लेबर, कैपिटल, ऑर्गेनाइज.
Organized.
नजर आता है.
Yes, sir.
यहां से यहां जाता है पेमेंट फॉर फैक्टर्स ऑफ प्रोडक्शन लाइक रेंट, वेजेस,
Interest.
इंटरेस्ट एंड प्रॉफिट.
Profit.
हाँ, ठीक है. यहां से
Yes,
यहां
sir.
जाता है गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज, गुड्स एंड सर्विस.
Services.
हाँ, यहां से यहां जाता है पेमेंट फॉर गुड्स एंड सर्विस, पेमेंट फॉर गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज. अब हमने एज्यूम किया है कि जो फर्म्स है ये पे करते हैं रेंट, वेज, इंटरेस्ट, प्रॉफिट. अगर ये 10,000 करोड़ है फॉर एग्जांपल, दीज आर 10,000 करोड़, तो हाउस होल्ड पेमेंट करता है खाली 8,000 करोड़. ये जो 2,000 करोड़ है ये फाइनेंशियल मार्केट में जाता है. यहाँ बीच में हम एक
Yes,
मार्केट
sir.
बनाएंगे, दैट इज बैंक्स. ये जो 200 करोड़ ये यहाँ जाता है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ सेविंग्स, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ
Savings.
ये बैंक्स जो है ये रुपया फर्मों को देता है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बोरोइंग. इन द फॉर्म ऑफ
Yes, sir.
बोरोइंग. क्या है? बोरोइंग फॉर इन्वेस्टमेंट. बोरोइंग फॉर इन्वेस्टमेंट.
Investment.
ये है सेविंग्स टू अर्न इंटरेस्ट. हाउस होल्डर्स बैंक्स में लगाते हैं ये, या फाइनेंशियल मार्केट में. फाइनेंशियल मार्केट. सो दिस इज हाउ. तो आप इसको लिख भी सकते हो. फ्रॉम द अबव डायग्राम we see that householders supply these savings to the financial market to earn interest, and the financial market like banks, they lend this money to the firms for investment. How financial market works in the circular flow of income.
Income.
This is all about how circular flow of income with saving and investment. When there is saving and investment, what householders receive in the form of rent, wages, interest, profit, they do not spend whole amount on payment for goods and services. They save some part of their income and put it in the banks or in the financial sector. They save this money, they put these savings in the banks to earn interest. These banks lend this money, or firms borrow this money from the banks for investment. This is how saving and investment or financial market works in the circular flow of income or income generation process. So next lesson we will know about how government makes its role in creation or in the income generation process. What is government's role? These are very important topics. It's very important. Circular flow of income is very important topic.
Yes, sir.
Give us idea about how income is generated, how these sectors work, how land, labor, capital, organizer, who owns them, who takes their services, who uses their services, who pays them, how firms produce goods and services, and whom they are paid for goods and services. So this is all about the circular flow of income.
Income.
Flow of income. How income is
Income.
generated in the circular form. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.